Good night. Finally first. Present B. Ricardo Gonzalez Gualdron. Present 2. Carlos Andrés del Valle Payares. Course Food Quality and Safety Management. Phase 2. Introductions. The production of safe food constitutes a fundamental pillar in the protection of public health and in strengthening consumer confidence. In this context, the hazard analysis and critical control points system has been consolidated as an international reconnaissance tool to ensure food safety and every stage of the production chain. Plan verification system. Internal audits, frequency, responsibility, procedure, objects. Validation of monitoring equipment, frequency, procedure, object. Microbiologic analysis of the product, frequency, producer, object. Document review, frequency, procedure, object. External audit, frequency, producer, object. Conclusions. The implementation of the HACCP in system production warrants food safety by identification, evaluation, and controlling physical, chemical, biological, and allergen hazards, and each stage of the process. The definition of critical limits monitoring system and corrective measures ensures that any deviation is properly detected and effectively corrected, maintaining product quality and safety. The verification systems confirms the effectiveness of the HACCP plan and allows continuous updating in response to new regulatory or technological requirements. Record keeping constitutes the documentary basics that support product traceability, facilitate decision making, and demonstration compliance with resolution Codex Alimentarius guides. The HACCP plan applicable to only mixed legal and technical requirements by also strengthens consumer confidence, improves company competitiveness, and contributes to public health protection. Phase 3. The Food Safety Management System based on the ISO 22000 standard is an essential tool to ensure food safety and at all stages of the supply chain. Its implementation allows organizations to identify risks, establish preventive controls, and comply with legal and regulatory requirements. Their strengthening the trust of consumers, authorities, and other stakeholders. This work aims to analyze the main components of the set stringent objects and reflect on the expected outcomes in terms of food safety and sustainability. Specific objects. Identify the key requirements of ISO 22000 applicable to the aims. Analyze the role of stakeholders in the implementation and maintenance of the INF. Evaluation the importance of continuous improvement in performance and its impact on food safety. Key aspects and difference between ISO 9001 and ISO 22000. Standards. Main focus: quality management in industry, is in ISO 9001. Food safety total the supply chain in ISO 22000. Concept basics. Customer safety is continuous improvement efficient process in ISO 19001. Hazard risk prevention in ISO 22000. Applicability. Organization and any sales and sector in ISO 9001 and exclusivity food chain actors in ISO 22000. Structure. Framework in ISO 9001 and annex mass specific safety requirements in ISO 22000. Certification organizations worldwide in ISO 9001 and globality recognition for food trade in ISO 22000. Comparison of global standards. Global standard for food safety, origin British Retail Consortium, main focus food safety, legality, productive quality, recognition in British global supermarket chains, requirement documents, quality manuals, internals, audits, supplier control. Food, Germany and France, main food safety, legal compliance, production process, recognition across Europe, requirement documentation, operation, process audits, risk management. Conclusions. The analysis of stakeholders shows that food safety in a shared community, consumers, suppliers, employers, and regulatory authorities have specific needs that must be addressed to achieve a related and sustained system. Continuous improvement is a fundamental pillar of enabling correction of non-conformities, process optimization, and strengthening of food safety culture. Its application ensures system adaptation of new chain and consolidated trust in the food products. Main aspect of the Safe Quality Food Protocol. Origin developed in Australia, currently managed by the Food Marketing Institute. Main focus ensures food safety and quality through a comprehensive certification program. Recognition, globally recognized, especially by retailers and suppliers in North America, Europe, and Asia. Requirement documentation, hazard plans, requirements program, risk management, producer traceability records, supplier approved programs, continuous improvement reports. Key benefits: strengthen consumer confidence, facilitate international trade, ensures compliance with Global Food Safety Institute requirements, and promote continuing improvement in food safety culture.